Item number 3 is the consent agenda. All of the following items which concern reports and items of a routine nature normally approved at board meetings will be approved by one vote unless any board member desires to have a separate vote on any or all of these items. The consent agenda consists of the discussion, consideration, and approval of the following items. A, minutes of the January 24th, 2011 regular meeting. B, activity fund expenditures. C, encumbrances for 1, general fund.
The first one I put down sports. I thought the homecoming and senior night were successful. I enjoyed them. Then our playoffs. Our boys tried hard all year long. And our girls did well. They were so excited to win that first game. Boy, they were excited and proud. And so hopefully some good memories on playoffs. Track, we're getting scheduling now, so it'll start up in March. And we did our local in our county, and our steers did well. Is that right?
I guess the steers were just unbelievable, or the cattle. Really did well in all of it, but I think we won just about everything there was to win in the cattle part of it.
It's great. And then we go to district, and then districts at Woodward starting Saturday and going through like Tuesday or so, I think. And states during spring break. We administered the Dibbles test, so the teachers were getting the results to me. And I went to a training last week because Dibbles is changing up some. That it'll improve. We'll be able to cipher the test results better. It'll be better, more accurate. Career Day, the kids went to Votech and Winoka. Richard attended the second one and was very impressed. So, some job opportunities for our kids. Non-tenured teachers have been evaluated, and we're beginning the tenured. St. Jude's Math Marathon fundraisers due. I'll be turning that in, probably a little over $300. The State Department's coming in Thursday for a little survey. We were chosen randomly on, it's all confidential questions, but there is a website. The parents receive parent permission slip, and they can go on the website and look up the question, the survey. February 26th will be Saturday detention. We've met with a couple of student parent-teacher meetings, just be concerned with a couple of our kids, low grades and them getting relaxed. So we've had some meetings. And then in March we have it's on the calendar: writing tests, spring break, blood drive, parent-teacher conferences, and a couple of classroom programs like bullying and AEC comes in for a safety class.
There's going to be a couple of overlaps here. Basketball has come to an end. Boys 8-13 record, and the girls were 13-10 and district runner-up. Stock sow season's going. Ms. Cleese already talked about that. We had a child nutrition audit in February, and she'll be coming, or not coming, but we've got some more paperwork we need to send to her. Things went well. There are some changes in reporting and changes in the way we acquire our food. So, and nothing that we've done wrong. It's just there's been changes at the state level, and we have to change accordingly. Our teachers went through training today, a little workshop on recognizing and reporting child abuse and neglect. Our accreditation officer will be here Wednesday to do our accreditation report. She's going to be here like at 7:30 Wednesday morning. Tana Mordana and I have been gathering stuff together to prepare for that for several weeks, and should be ready to go. State Treasurer's report shows steady improvement in collections through the first 7 months of the year. Every collection area is up over last year's collections, and every area is up over the estimate except for gross production. There's a push for increasing graduation requirements. There's a bill out there right now to add a 4th year of math with next year's incoming freshmen. There was a bill out there to lengthen the school year. It did not make it out of committee. There is a concern with teachers' retirement and Social Security. I know that several superintendents that have done this for a long, long time, they've either retired or they're really considering it. I know that Mr. Ross over at Waynoka has gone ahead and retired. I will take a new role in July. I will be the District 2 Director for COSA OASA, which is the Oklahoma Association of School Administrators. I'll be meeting with COSA OASA leadership and the legislature on a consistent basis next year. It's a 5-year term, and basically I will be receiving firsthand knowledge. I won't be hearing this from someone else. I'll actually be in the meetings, and I'll get to hear what's going on and being said, and I'll actually be the one doing the reporting to the superintendents up here. We lost 5 students and gained 3 students since the last board meeting, so our child count right now is at 69, and that it really concerns me that we're just continue to spiral down. Basically, we have no dropouts in elementary or high school. Mrs. Gleave and Mrs. Harper and Tana worked really, really hard to make sure that we had no dropouts through the virtual kids.